Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Hernandez to Cristante, Schneider, and it's Mkhitaryan. This looks promising. Nicked it back promptly, and it's Mkhitaryan. Colomwani! Superb from Colomwani! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Brilliantly cut out. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Otto is always looking to play quality balls. Opts for safety. Akinsanmiro. Leris. He's got away. Schneider. And here's Colomwani. Oh, that's a fine interception. Leris. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Colomwani. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. Cristante gets it away. Picked out brilliantly. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's surging through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
In the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So once again, we're underway. Great ball if he can get there. And he's away. He's found some... And he shoots! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now this could be a chance. Albiol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a promising position, he's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, they've got it again. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Very nicely done. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10, Schneider. Number 18, Rafael Leao. Number 12,
Great vision. Always onto this. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
After 79 minutes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the real chance! It's in! Right back in the game! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
54 minutes is number 15, Neymar.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And he lines up a cross. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. Giroud. Oh, this is takes a shot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and Maldini! Goal! Lazio! An extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Maldini. He has found the way through. Now it's Muani. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Yildiz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Tavares.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Chance for a shot! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mkhitaryan. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ribéry. Schneider. Good ball, good take. Passes short and sharp. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now the cross. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Patrick. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bastoni. And it's Mkhitaryan. Yildiz, looking understandably energised after his goal. Muani. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Yildiz. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Barella. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 3 minutes
Maldini,
time.
he's picked his way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Muani. Now it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Yildiz. Schneider. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, smashing header! Mkhitaryan. Now it's Isaacson. Maldini. It's a goal kick. Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Kolo Muani. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Romagnoli. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Pedro. And it's Ribéry. Looking to go, gets his head on it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we've reached the hour mark. Mkhitaryan is being harried and hassled.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Lazio really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Maldini, distributed tidily. Isaacson providing an outlet on that flank.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Substitution for Lazio. Number 18.
So the manager
Number
can make a change
27.
for the first time in the game
Number
here.
9, Pedro. Coming on the field.
He shot, surely!
Number 19.
Keep calm and
Number
carry
10,
on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. More and more pressure on the ball, and it's been given away. Romagnoli. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now this could be a chance. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Substitution in progress.
Romagnoli.
Lazio really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries from distance. Rafael Leao! That is wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that clinches it. There really
is no way back now.
And that is a smashing hit, struck with power and accuracy.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that...
And we're done. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And just
Terrific. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Çalhanoğlu gets into a good position. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. And this is Sneijder. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Neatly clipped into space. And it's Ribéry. Thuram knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Played out wide. That's a cute ball. And this is Çalhanoğlu. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. It's a loose ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Now it's Thuram.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now it's Sneijder. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 20, Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a...
Chance! Off the post! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ribery. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's rather hopeful. Thuram. Schneider.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Look at the space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Odo. Schneider. Pavlovic. Schneider. And it's Ribery. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Çalhanoğlu! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Çalhanoğlu is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Cleared away. They're up to 5 corners now. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. They get a throw in. Hernandez wins the duel this time. He's found a way past. Oh, good-looking ball. He's in a great position here. He gets big. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez. Strokes it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 2, number 22, Mkhitaryan. Number 7, Ribery. Number 10.
Oh, what has happened here?
Number 20.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 13, Nesta. Number 4, Brian Cristante. Number 15.
Oh, that's
Neymar.
neat.
Number 8, Judas. Number 18.
And he thumps it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. The final 5 minutes. And here's Thuram. Now it's... takes a shot! Neymar! What about that one? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That's a decent clearance.
6 added minutes
Rabiot.
has been indicated.
And Neymar. Now it's Thuram. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. That's headed upfield.
Pretty robust defending.
Spread out to the left. That's a shade optimistic. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. He's scored! Deep, deep into injury time! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. You find